大家好，我是黑桐谷歌，欢迎观看我们这期的《战神：诸神黄昏》的游戏视频解说。阿特柔斯有了一个，阿斯加德有了自己的房间。喂，这是谁
Whoa!
Loki, right?
上来就算
Gotta
账
say,。the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Thor's Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
就看你想不想多了解故事内容。如果你赶急事儿的话，就直接推主线就好。给玩家的一个选择。知道你很急。
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Discussing this in her earshot. Absolute idiot. I must have done something wrong.
I suggest you go about your business with the Allhawk.
I will. Maybe I'll get her some.
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
这逛也没有什么。
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
来，你看，来看我在想什么，我给你好看的。我这有给你好看的，你快看看我在想什么。
Except more politely, I'd assume.
Listen, whatever grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
好期待未来，如果要是跟这个海姆达尔打起来的话，他这种会读心的这种 BOSS 要怎么样设计？
Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
感觉像是大老板在打电话。
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
他那个动作，他在学他老爹。
You're welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to
Yes.
give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
这里是个很神奇的地方啊，还有很多石头漂浮在空中。
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All, Father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where All Father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All Father thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
你看肚子上这有一个痕迹，这应该就是之前被奎爷砍的那个，但是呢，伤口一直都没有愈合，一直就让敞着伤口。这个可能就是前作的时候的那个奥特蛇毒的那个技能，奥特蛇毒 耶梦加德给他的那个斧子里面注入的那个毒素的效果。
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms.
为啥？
Let's see what Loki and that slow going.
You could maybe help.
Don't bother getting up. Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check.
哎，我刚刚说到哪儿了？就是说他这个肚子可能是有之前的那个耶梦加德的蛇毒的效果，因为这一代的奎爷的那个斧子的以前做的叫
It looks like there might be a ledge.
刽子手劈砍的那个技能，现在改成了叫毒蛇之腹，
Hey,
就跟那个，而且那个动作就跟奎爷劈这个索尔肚子的时候的那个动作是一
grab
样
people
的。
like that?
Oh, what else are they gonna do? Throw you? He's young. I need him You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
Mask 对这里有反应。
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you?
Can you？
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
哦，
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronan, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
别跟我耍花样。索尔傻不傻，全看这一场。
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the All-Father just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust, huh? Too easy. form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Jump up!
Neat trick. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
这边。
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down. I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
这里可以听到有个乌鸦的叫，但是现在拿不到，要到游戏后期才能拿到。
Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
施尔特尔的神殿。
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
What?
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke can do together.
First, we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time.
Yappa!
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest. Yappa! Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you. You take this.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir 太会装了。你怎么想？他去打失恋了。
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine.
偷偷去看一下，应该是这边，还有几个罐子等我打掉。
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like
以前的
forever
箱子被
ago.
掏空了。
There's the shrine.
哦，
Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Yappa!
看看这是个什么预言。哦，这是以前看过的。
Ingrid?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on, champ. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's.
哦，施尔特尔的珠子。
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
让你失望了。
Of course.
I admit, that was strong. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like weeds. The lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
这个土犊子这个家伙是最麻烦的，先干掉，而且他老钻到自己家，逃跑好远。
Hey, what's taking so long?
又来了。
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
这两个不用打。
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? The lava?
I don't know.
这里试一试，就是这个长按不按会怎么样？其实不会怎么样，就一直卡在这里。
No!
对，他还特别机智，先给自己上一个护盾，然后再伸手进去。
Ah, damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
"奇怪的裂痕，无论从哪个角度，这个裂痕的形状都是一样的。这里有不少东西可以拿，然后仔细看一下这个里面的这些放置的这些物品，其实这里就像是战神这个游戏的素材库，看各种以前见过的东西。
Huh. Dragon skull in the library. No big deal. You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy. Getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look.
Skull and Hati. Kinda want one of these.
Come along, Hugin.
他走了，奥丁就可以这样随意的在9界之间穿越，想去哪去哪。这些罐子、书架、卷轴。
Isn't that a Greek instrument? Wonder if Tyr brought that back.
7弦琴，6弦琴，6根弦。这些东西如果要是玩游戏流程中玩的比较细的话，可以发现这些东西在哪都可以见到，很多场景，也不是说哪都可以见到吧，就是在其他地方会找到一样的东西。哦，这个叫什么？这是新的一个配件，符文功率。效果是什么？ 使用符文召唤立即重置全部符文键，并在短时间内强化这些符文键。有爆发技能。
How much time does he spend reading? Kinda jealous.
啊，这是他们的小船。嗯，这是战神的素材库，它这里都有。这也没那么深，没有想象的那么深。接下来是回到自己的房间，不过呢，还可以再稍微溜一溜，看一看。现在这个在阿斯加德这里的话，可能就是文戏会比较多，阿特柔斯的部分就文戏会偏多一点。这里还有幅奥丁的画，竖琴。
Huh. Is this old, or does he make them paint him young?
还有底下还有2条狗，还是狼啊？
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah. I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh, yeah. Her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow. Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about
I'm sorry. Can we talk tomorrow?
No worries.
好像我退出房间退出的太早了啊，没事，反正他刚好也说完了。来，给你个好看的。
Are you trying to make friends now?
Well, I just aided the Allfather. You said that makes us allies.
Yes, as long as you had no treacherous. Interesting. You don't really know quite what you're doing here anymore. Sometimes I envy the Allfather. He always sees the best in people, while all I see is what people really are. Nobody ever says what they mean. Some lie to the world. Some lie to themselves and don't even know it. And then there is you. You don't know what you want. You don't even know who you are. But I hope you do know this. I will be watching.
看，看看我在想什么。
What was he doing?
给你看个好看的。然后这个是索尔的房间。
Did you think that I would be?
It's pretty.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
好，后面的部分小孩子就不要听了。
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
结束这一天的旅程吧。
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
I have a plan.
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Let's go。北欧的命运三女神，她一直在给我们出这个难题，让我们开宝箱。
I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake. When you're ready to seek the Norns, I'm with you. Just taking a moment.
对吧？这里的话还有我们收藏品展示，之前我们拿到的诗集的封面都可以在这看到，是吧？有的地方还没有填满，就是这个到底是什么？这个有说法说其实是不是那个皮克敏？皮克敏是任天堂的游戏，可能是那个 Dream 死后幻象，但是它这个典籍里面又有这个说，应该叫哪？诗集里面最后又说了一个，就神思任畅行，就容易联想到任天堂的意思，说带个任字，但也不一定。
Don't try to talk me into coming. The Norns and their tales of our fates, it's everything I've walked away from.
而且死亡搁浅也不是说是也不算是第一方吧，就索尼有赞助的那种。这个 Brock 在这里修门，之前被阿特柔斯撞的。这幅画我一直很奇怪啊，这个一到通关了也不知道这个画是代表什么意思，它就一直挂在这儿。我估计可能是他们圣莫妮卡的内部彩蛋。
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
Sindri 还在担心阿特柔斯。
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
这我们可以给这个弗莱雅的武器升一个级。之前拿到的奖励，我们现在可以调整一下装备。这些暂时没有什么可调的啊。我们看要出售的这些物品里面，这个执政官日志可以卖了。
The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Oh, a locked book, you say? How mysterious. And an elven lock. Intriguing. If your friends in Vanaheim want it, I'll get it open and pass it along with your regards. You're a lovely couple.
他们福州兄弟可以帮我们把这个打开，但是打开以后也没有怎么样，它后续就没有这个剧情，可能要等到通关吧。这是我们之前获得的什么东西新做出来的圣物啊，这个还没有做出来。护身符插槽可以多升级一级。武器的话，我们有些许调整。我们接下来可以继续用这个许伯里温的拖拽啊，许伯里温之父和许伯里温之拽啊，额外的伤害和眩晕，这个就很好用了。然后斧子的话，我们也要换一个，我们换成这个毒蛇之父。毒蛇之父的这个技能命中的时候有高运气几率获得生命爆发，这个我们可能会用的更多一些。然后盾牌的话，我们这个之后会用到这个。啊，还没有获得啊！激怒盾士倒是可以继续用啊，痛苦之盾也可以攻击异常状态的敌人进行盾击，点按2次会消耗异常，造成1次破坏性的元素爆炸啊，这个也是引爆毒素可以用。然后碎星盾我们有之后也会用，可以给它升一下啊。其实10强盾可能用的更多，反正这3个盾都可以升，这3个盾牌都可以升。后面的话，下一期的话，我们会获得很多资源，因为是一大片探索区域。好，我们这准备工作做好了，接下来就准备出发。
Hang on, I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
哦，修好了。其实一个盾牌代表一种防御模式，这个老婆盾。
Don't go getting too cheery about it.
老婆盾的效果就是弹反之后立刻反击，弹完之后可以立刻反击，远程也是。其他的武器的话，就是要充能，然后手动把能量释放出去。
Neither. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Nithog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
还不知道尼德霍格的下落啊，已经被我们给杀了，不太敢给他说。好，接下来我们命运之声。从他们的小屋出发，该回到这个9界之湖了。
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
这是什么？
Come.
白色之神，杀了他就能结束芬布尔之冬。原来是弗莱雅散播出去的谣言。
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you.
哎，命运三女神的物品，让郎朗
Once
闻一
the
闻味
wolves
儿。
have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
啊，要把
Stop
门打开。
whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother,
要给
what
狗
exactly
梳
do you
毛。
intend to ask the Norns? How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
啊，跟着狼头指向的方向，就是主线剧情要走的路
Well,
程。
the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever, tall.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
比米尔的老相好。啊，我
Scouted
们
ahead. The lake's crawling with raiders. Be careful.
九界之湖这里是一个非常大的探索区，对我们的人物成长帮助非常非常的大。我们下一期就好好探索这片区域之后，然后再来推主线，拿上各种各样的好东西啊。最高难度下的话，就是得要准备做充分，难度影响还是挺大的啊。那么我们这期的视频就到这里，谢谢大家的观看，我们下期再见吧，大家拜拜。